Okay. Am I on? Let's see. Yep, looks like I am. Okay. Back to work then. Human resource machine. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Now, I've got, I think, yes. Okay, I've finished this one, but didn't complete any of the challenges on it. I did not get the size or the speed. It is slow and large. Then there is the Recoordinator and Sorting Floor, which should be easy, and Prime Factory, which is, well, it's meant to be the hardest one in the game. So there's just these 4 to go. If I don't finish it this week, I should be able to do that next week. But in the meantime, this one. Now, it's 34 long, and I need to do it in 30. Let's see. Probably have to do it in a different order. What can I skip? All these flag bumps, that should only have to happen one time. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna go with. We're gonna start by labeling these 10. 100. This is where it says 0. This isn't meant to be a 0. We'll keep it as a 0 though, because I think we need that. This will be, I think, not that one. Here, this is the input value. Input. And I know. Let's see. We have this time around. We're gonna have a 13, a 1, a 51. And 621. Okay. New plan. Instead of what we did over here, we're gonna take okay, we're gonna take okay, I need an index. Right? And I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna need that flag. Because I have to indicate if it's got hundreds or tens. Basically, I have to indicate if it has hundreds. Because if it doesn't have hundreds, it can still have tens. If it has tens at all, the tens will be at least a 1. And once I know that it's got hundreds, if it doesn't have tens, it still needs a 0 there. So, let's see. I know there's going to be a copy from 0. And I'm going to have to copy that to here and to here. Then we're going to grab the thing from the inbox. I'm probably going to have to add more stuff to this yet. Grab the thing from the inbox. And I put it in the input. Yeah. Copy to input. Now, I can start out subtract 10 and if that's negative, I need to output it right away. I'm going to copy it from the input again and outbox it, which means that up here I'm going to need a jump. Hello. Okay, here's my setup. There. Okay. Yes, this is the one that I finished without passing either challenge last week. Now, this should speed things up. I've just told it to right away look at it, and if it's less than 10, then just output it straight away. Don't bother with any of the other stuff. Now, otherwise, let's see. I'm going to add that 10 back in. And subtract to the 100. If it's less than 100, and yet I got to here, then I know that it's in the range of 100 to 10, or 10 to 100. Is that what I want to do? If this is negative, then I know that what I want is 10. I probably shouldn't be adding the 10 back in here. This is not easy. Get rid of that. Okay. Maybe I know I can do this. I know that it can be done. I know I have done it before. There's still more stuff I need. What if, bear with me here, what if I take the 10 at the beginning and what should I even call this? Zero, 10, 100. I'm gonna take the 10 and I'm gonna put it in there. Now, I copy from 0, copy to in bag, pick it up, put it in the input, copy from here. later on, if I come back here, then I need to check that. Right, so this time I'm gonna hit that to make sure that it's not still 10. Now, I've put this, where is it? Copy to input. And then I want to pick that up. Throw that away. For now. Now, I'm going to occasionally store something strange in there. Something 0 in there, specifically. If it's a 0, where do I want to go with it? Yeah, if it's a 0, then I know that it's a 0. Okay. But it won't be a 0. So actually give me this back for now. And since it's not, I just throw that away. Seems like wasted steps, but this. Copy it from there. Okay. Misclicking. Let's see what this does so far. Yeah, I hit the end. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Subtract the 11 from it. It's greater than that. Okay. Then I want to Okay, this is gonna be destructive. No, 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 no. That's not even where I want it. I'm jumping over this section, not into it. I don't want to just use a jump to go to the next line. That does not make sense. Destroy the input. But bump that and that. And then repeat it. And the other thing was if that was too big, okay, if that was too big, then I had to take a drink there. Am I muted? I am not muted. Okay, good. Always got to check that there. In fact, let's take this and make it small so I can see this. Okay, now I'll be able to see that, even when I've got that on top of it. Okay, if I bumped that and it did go negative, then I'm down in here. I want to look at the flag. And if the flag is 0, I'm gonna do one thing. If the flag isn't 0, I'm going to do another thing. Then the thing I'm going to do if it's not 0 is look at the index that I haven't touched and outbox that, because I did bump it here. So hopefully I'll be bumping it more shortly. Copy that and put it into the index to fix it. And down here, bump that down and pick it. No, wait. If I just bumped it down, I don't need to I'm holding it. If I bump it down, I am holding it. If it is a 0, otherwise, that. Okay. Well, if it's not 0, then I'm obviously not done. So I have to go back up here to where I picked that up, yeah. I think. Otherwise, let me see what this does. Four is in the input. 4 is the number that I want to output. Okay, let's see. Here we go. We're gonna keep dropping this until it reaches the 0. Wait, what are we doing? No. I have no idea what it did there. Oh, whatever did it do? I thought it was going to go until it reached 0 and then output it. Okay, that has reached 4. Copy to input. I'm immediately repeating it. And never getting up here. Zero index flag in comparing it to that, and then the units, and then you know what? Scrap the whole thing. Okay, oof, a 997. Inbox. Copy to here. Before I do that, copy from here, copy to here, copy to here. Better copy to here too, so just have something in there. I'll fix it later. Okay. Now, okay, I've put it here. I'm going to immediately subtract 100. If it's negative, negative, I'm gonna add 100 and subtract 10. If it's negative, let's see, greater than 10, less than 10. If it's less than 10, which is what happens when the negative happens, I add the 10, and I outbox. I didn't stick that up there, did I? No. Okay. Now I'm going to take this and jump it back up to the top. There. Okay, now I have checked that one, that's the third one, and it has worked. And I've only used half the lines, or less. Now, okay, if it's greater than 10, then bump that. And can I safely do that again? The thing is, no, because because now it's going to immediately output the final digit instead of the tens digit. So here I also have to bump the flag at least once. Okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna add the 10. I'm going to put it in the input. I'm going to run over to the flag to see if it's greater than 0. In which case, what did I do? Where is it? That one. Okay. I copy from the flag, and if the flag is 0, then I can outbox. Otherwise, no. If the flag is 0, then I can pick up the input and outbox it. Otherwise, I have to grab the tens place. Now, I still think I'm doing something terribly wrong. You know what? Third thing we do. Third thing we do. Mark that 0. Mark that as 10. Mark that as 100. Mark this as I-100. Mark this as I-10. Use this one for the flag. You may want to stop looking for this. Oh. Okay. Copy from 0. Let's put it everywhere. Grab the number. Put it here. Now. This is going to take a long time. It's a lot of lines. Because I want to get one of those marks, so I'm going to get this one. Here we go. Hundreds, hundreds. Negatives. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 'Once I subtract 900, 8, 900. I do believe I'm going to exceed the number of lines. Okay, if it has not gone negative here, after subtracting 900, then I'm going to put it in the input, because we've determined how many hundreds there are. Nine of them. So now we bump up that to count them all. I hope I got all those in the right order. Okay, that's if it has gone negative immediately. There are 0 hundreds, right? If there is 100, it goes to here and bumps it to 1. If there are 2, it goes to there and bumps it twice. If there are 3, it goes to here and bumps it 3 times. think I've got them all right. 4, 5, 6. That's 6? Yeah, that's 6. Okay. Wait. That's 7. Wait. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Line 19 is 7. That's 9. Okay. 8. This is if there are 0 hundreds, right? Ah, okay. That's 0 hundreds. If there's 100, it goes to there. 200s to there. 300s bumps it 3 times. 400s bumps it 4 times. 500s bumps it 5 times. 600s bumps it 6 times. 700s bumps it 7 times. 800s bumps it 8 times. I am missing one. Okay. That's 900s. Otherwise. Now. Having done all that, okay, I'm gonna check that. Let's see what it does. We've output the 9, which is where it starts. However, well, I thought I was putting that down. Copy to input. Oh. I have to copy the input for all of them. for each... No, I can't do it for every one of them. That is not going to work because it's just flowing through that. I'm going to have to... This is if there are 0 hundreds. And for every 100 that there is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 31, 7, 8, 9 hundreds. I'm bumping this index number now. When I first get whatever the number is, when it first goes negative, yes, when it first goes negative, I have to put that number back into the input, and then I have to remember how many bumps I need, which means oh dear. Okay. This is going to have to be part 3 of this, not part 2. I'm going to have to do another long line of things before these. It can never pass this. It's never gonna be 1,000. Yeah. I'm subtracting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 17. There is never cause to subtract a 10th 100. Okay. Okay. Now. This means I've subtracted 9 100s. I'm going to copy that back into the input, and then I'm going to jump to here to start the bumps. Copy to the input. And then jump to here. Okay, these are gonna have to jump over each other to get the right number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Do I really still have 10 of these? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's number 19. 8, 9. This is at 900. Okay. I can immediately just do that. If it was negative here at 800, I'm going to want 8 bumps. Otherwise, I'm going to go to here and want 9 bumps. And right in here, before that, okay. Copy to input. And then jump to here. And this goes there. Yes. Right after I jump is where I want to jump in with the next one. Copy to the input. Then jump to the next one. Okay, I think the only way I'm going to get this right is if I just do these lines and then sort out all these jumps. Copy to input jump, copy to input jump, copy to input jump, copy to input jump. 500, 400, 300. 200. 100? Nine, 8, 7, 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. This is if there are 0 hundreds. This is if there's 100. Okay. And take this one and put it here. This is if there's 200. Goes there. 300. 4. 500. This one says 600. Aha. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So there is no 9 here. If it's only 100, I jump to here. If there are 200, I jump to here. This one, where is it? Okay, that is if there are 0 hundreds. Good. This is not exactly what I want to do. However, it's getting close. If there are 400, that would be this. Bump, 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 bump. Where's the 300 one? It's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the... no. 500 one. That's this one. Now, is this the 600? No, it isn't. It's the 700. Here's the 600 one. $600. Now, this should be the 700. See where that comes from? 7. This should be the 800. Comes from the 8. And I need... this one should be the 9. Yes. Okay. This is the one for 0 hundred. I don't want to outbox immediately if I have 0 hundreds. Because I need to check for 10s. Zero, zero, zero. Oh, sorry. Okay, in this case, I need to add 100 back to it. Add 100. Less than 100. Okay. So I just need to do that again for the 10s. I will have outboxed the number of hundreds there are. I may get away with not using the flag. I will need to check the flag. Okay. If it goes through any of the bump I-100s, it needs to kick the flag so that when I do the under 100 part, if there was 100, it will know that and output a 0 if a 0 is the appropriate thing to output. So when I hit bump I-100 right here, I need to outbox and then bump the flag. That way I don't have to bump the flag, pick up the number again, and then outbox it. And this is still inside that part of the routine. Check 100. Bumpity 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 bump 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 bump. Okay, I have added 100 if I was under 100 to begin with. No. Okay. I need to pick up whatever is in the input. And then add 100 to it. Wait. If I need to check that. Okay, now this time it'll have a 300, huh? No! I need to bump it before I put it in the input. I need to add it before I put it in the input. Okay. For each of these, I need to add 100. And I think because that's when it went negative, I am just restoring the positive nature of it by adding 100. What is this doing? Wait, what? There's no... I don't have anything jumping into the 6 or the 5. Oh dear. Okay, let me put the rest of these ads in. Why didn't you tell me? There. Okay, this is under 100. It goes there. This is under 200. It goes to the 100s, adds 100. This is if it's under 300. It goes to the 200s. This is if it's under 400. 300's good. This is if it's under 500. 400. Under 600. That should be going to the 500. If it's under 600, we should go here. This is if it's under 700. And this is if it's under 800. Wait. If it's under 700, wait. Under 800. Oh, I'm losing one. Under 100, under 2, under 3, under 4, under 5. It hits the 4. If it's under 600, it is 500 and something. If it is under 700, it is 600 and something. If it is under 800, it is 700 and something. If it's under 900, that's this one. It should go to the 800 and something. If it's not under 800, it is 900 or more. If it's 900, I don't need to add 100 to it because I didn't subtract to the last one. Because I know that it's not over 1,000. Copy to input, just as it is, and then jump down here and go bumpity bumpity bump and outbox that number now. It's under 100. Add 100, okay. Now, I can do the bump, bump, bump again for the... I can do all the checks and all the indexes and all the bumps for the tens place. I have copied from input and added 100. I should not add 100. Ooh. I shouldn't add 100 there. If it's negative after that, I have added 100 for all the others to restore it. So I don't want to add this 100 except that one. There. Check the tens, which we do by subtracting 10 and jumping whenever it goes negative. What if it never goes negative? Oh dear. Subtract 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I've subtracted 90 from it. What if... No, I would have to have a positive index that I was reducing for that. Okay. If I subtract 10 and it's immediately a negative, that's the same as this one. Okay. If I subtract 20, let's see. I'm gonna lose track of these again. I'm only gonna get this one done, aren't I? I'm not even gonna get the speed, the time, or space, the size one. Yeah. Because whatever I did here, that went just so wrong. So wrong I couldn't even figure out what it was I had done. Okay. The first thing I met. Okay, this is the under 10. Good. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. This one is the 90 here. If I subtract that, then I am left holding the final digit. And much like this, I can just put it in the input. Then this one jumped to the beginning of the bumps. Right. Nope. That. I wish there was a way to copy these. I can copy the entire program and paste it back in, but I can't just copy a line. How many do I have? That's 6. Seven, 8, 9 bump. Okay, there is no skipping over the bumps. Now I'm gonna want to outbox. Wait, what? Oh, this goes to here. Okay. I'm gonna want to outbox the number of bumps. And if there were no bumps, I'm going to want to check the flag and output as 0 if I need to. Okay. Copy to input. Jump to here. Need to input and jump to here. Copy to input. Jump here. Copy to input. Jump to here. Copy to input. Jump here. I think there's a problem with my counting. Copy to input. Jump here. Copy to input. Jump to here. Now what the heck happened? Okay. 80. I'm out of... I have to erase the old markers here. Maximum number of comments. $50, $40, $30, if it's under 10, then it's going here. It can be you can subtract This is what happens if it's under 10. This is what happens if it's between 10 and 20. It goes to the 20s, jumps to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. But that can't be right, because I'm not bumping for the 90. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 8. Bump for the 90, the 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. I'm not bumping for the numbers There's got to be one I'm missing. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Okay, I have a number, it's 99. It got through here because it was 999. Or maybe it's 99. It doesn't matter. So I'm here with a 99. I subtract 10, and now I have 89. I don't jump. I subtract 10 and I have 69. 59, 49, 39, 29, 19, 9, One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am subtracting a total of 90 from it. It's 99. 89, 79, 69, 59, 49, 39, 29, 19, 9. If I subtracted if I subtracted 90 from it, I got to here. I put the 9 in the input and I jump to here where I want to bump it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 104, 8. I'm missing a bump now. Because I took a bump away. Because I don't have anything jumping into it. I should have a 10. Where is that? Okay. This is the first one. If I subtract here and I get a negative, that means it's under 10. Okay. If I subtract here and I get this, it's under it's negative. That means it's above 10, but under 20. Under 20. I think I know where I went wrong. This is for the under 90. It should be the under 100. However, it's not. It is, and it isn't. Where am I losing one? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 there. So I have to figure out where all these jumps belong then. Doing it again. I did this for the hundreds. And now I'm doing it even worse with the tens. Okay, if it is under 10, that's this one. Which, right here, the first time I subtract 10, it comes up negative. That means it's an under 10. If I subtract 2 from it, it's an under 20. I go under the 20, and then I jump to here, where I bump it up 1, because the tens place is a 1. It's less than 20, therefore it's 1. It's under 30 there, and I bump it twice because it's in the 20s. This one is for the numbers between 30 and 40. Problem, I think, is that I'm notating it with the number that it's under. This is for a number under 50. I go to there, I jump to here, and I bump it 4 times for the 40. This is for a number which 3, 4, 5, 6. It's under 60. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna want to outbox right away. No, I am gonna want to outbox right away if I have any value there. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, it's under 60. Okay. I go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I had already done that. This is the one for under 70. It hits a 6. Wait. Wait a minute. What just happened? Under 10. Down to the bottom. Under 20. Under 30. Under 40. Under 50. Under 60. Under 70. Under 80. Hello? Under 90. Above 90. Okay, it's under 70. It's a 60, whatever it was. Why am I copying to input? Shouldn't I have to add 10 before I copy to input. Just like with all of the others. Wait. What? Add 10, copy to input, and then jump to the bump. jump to the bump. Add 10, copy to input, jump to the bump. Add 10, which I don't need to do here. Copy to input, jump to the bump. Add 10, copy to input, jump to the bump. Jump to the bump, jump to the bump. You gotta jump to the bump. Add 10. Copy to input. Jump to the bump. Add 10. Copy to input. And jump to the bump. Okay. I don't want to start with a 7. Let's stop that. 907. I don't want that number either. No, no, no. Okay, a 48 will do. Since that covers the part of the program I'm checking. Okay. Add the 10 back to it. Get it to an 8. Copy to input. And now jump to the bump. And outbox it. Okay. After the outbox, just like I did up here, I'm going to not bump the flag, but check the flag. Copy from input. Here I'm adding the 100, I'm going to want to add the 10. But before I do that, for everything, I'm going to copy from flag. If it's 0, then I go do a thing. Which means that I'd never bump to the flag, there's no hundreds place, and I haven't outboxed. Here I have outboxed. Here the number is under 10, which means there's no 10s place. So I'm checking the flag. If the flag is a 0, then I don't need to output anything. If the flag is not a 0, that means I need to output a 0. This add 10 doesn't make any sense here. because the number is going to be in the input now, no matter what. Okay. If I copy from flag and flag is 0, I don't do anything. Otherwise, I want to copy from 0 and output it. Put that in the outbox. Because there was a number and it was a 0. Yeah, it is gonna take me the whole stream to finish this. I am done with it though. Oh, I am. So maybe it won't. I'll go look at the next one. And I'll try again on that. I really have to just sit down and look at what I probably write out the whole program. I'll write out the whole program so I can just input it next week. And be done with the speed version of it. The time version. This is the speed version. I hope. I really hope this is the speed version of it. Okay, let's see what it does. What happened? There's an error in the hundredth place. Stop. Okay. That was 2. That was 3. I want to add 100. Is there one that I did not add 100 on? Where I accidentally jumped to after I add 100? Oh, add I-100. There it is. My variables are named too similarly. Okay, I want to start with 100. Nope. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put it back. It's 704, so there is no tens place. And now I outbox that. Bump the flag. It's not a 0, that means I need a 0. Now I go get this and outbox it. That's the first one that it did correctly. Okay. Reset everything. $564. 5. 6. 4. Reset. Now 26. That's no good. There you go. 26. Reset. How's my speed? Okay, yeah, I didn't pass that part. Woo! Okay. That came pretty close. But it beat it. Okay, yeah. For the size challenge on Digit Exploder, I am gonna have to sit down, figure it out, write it all down, and then just put it in on stream next week. Because I just got completely lost with whatever. So why can't I hear you? On to B6 and check. Each number in the inbox is an address of a tile on the floor. Is it though? Okay, 15 is this. Okay, so there's 0 through 15. Send to the outbox the coordinates of that tile. The column first, and the row second. For example, an address of 6 has coordinates 2, 1. That's the 6 is column 2, row 1. You may ask your boss for more examples. I don't think I need examples of that. So for 15, I'm going to want to output 3, 3. Then for 4, I'm going to want to output 0, 1. For 10, I will output 2, 2. And for 0, I will output 0, 0. I don't know. Let's see what I'm gonna do with these. To get the column, (15, 11, 7, 3). To get the column, I want to subtract 4 until it's under 4. And then output that number. Wait, output that number? Does that make sense? Yes. 15 is column 3. Fifteen is three mod 4. Subtract 4s until you go under 0, add that 4 back, output that number, and then figure out how many how many 4s you can subtract from it. You can subtract 3 4s from 15, which is 12. Right. Does that mean I want to do it twice? Is every time, if I bump it, Okay. Copy from 0. Copy to index. Inbox, copy to checking. Subtract 4. If negative, add 4. Outbox. Otherwise, copy it to checking. Bump the index. Copy from checking. And jump back to here, where you subtract 4 again. How many lines am I allowed? 14, huh? Okay. So what I've done is I've subtracted 4. If it wasn't negative, then I put it here, bump to that to mark that I did subtract 4. Picked it up, jumped back, subtract 4 again. And when it is negative eventually, I add 4 and outbox it. Now, I copy from the index, which tells me how many times I bumped it. Is that going to be off by 1? Let me find out. $15. Subtract 4. Subtract 4 again. Subtract 4 again. Subtract 4 again. Ooh, that's no good. It's too low. Add that back in. Column 3. Row 3. Now 4 should be, it is not negative, it's a 0. Zero is what I want to outbox because 4 is in column 0. And it's in row 1. Ten should be 2, 2. And 0 should be 0, 0. Oof, 1 command too many. And I didn't get the speed either. Ooh. Ooh. What is it? What is it? I'm really close. 4 steps and 1 command. There's got to be ooh. Copy from 0, copy to index, inbox, copy to checking. 14 commands. 76 steps. Perfect. I didn't put it in checking at the beginning. That saved 1 step for each of them. Because the only time I use checking is after I copy the number to checking. So I copy it to checking only when it's not a negative number, when I'm actually doing the checking. So I never put the real number in there. And that did it. Okay. 14 commands and 76 steps. Okay, I've got sorting floor, prime factory, and I still need to get Digit Exploder working right. The short version of it. Yeah, okay, Digit Exploder I'm gonna look at again for next week. See if I can get that right. Are you sure? No, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just trying to get a preview of this. Very difficult assignment. I have no idea how to do it either. For each thing in the inbox, send its prime factors to the outbox in order from smallest to largest. Ooh. So you need to put all the 2s . 19 is 7 is prime. All the 2s, the 3s, if your inbox is 12-7, your outbox should be 2-2-3-7. So 2-2-3 is what you should outbox for 12. Which means 2. You've divided it by 2 to get 6. 2, you've divided it by 2 to get 3. And then 3 is prime. So you output the 3. And 7 is prime, so you output the 7. That is how to do this division using addition and subtraction. So if I subtract 2 from it, I'm going to get a 6. Well, no, if I subtract 2 from it and count the number of 2's I subtract from it, I will get a 6. If I then take that 6 and subtract the number and subtract 2 from it, counting those, I'll get 3 of them. And then I take the 3 and when I try to subtract 2 from that, it doesn't come out right. It does not go to 0. And the next prime number is 3. I'm going to need a table of primes. I will need a table of prime numbers so I can check what the proper primes to try are. Bump it twice to make it a 2. Put it here. Let's see. Bump it once to make it a 3. The next prime is 5. So bump that twice. And then the next one is 7. Bump that twice. Then 11. Which is 4 higher. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That one. Okay. Here I'm bumping it twice. Instead of bumping it twice, and I've got the 3 in my hand. If I add 2 to it, and then copy it to 5, it is a 5. I copy it to 5. If I add 2 to it again, it's a 7, and I can copy it to 7. Now if I add 2 to it twice, it'll be 11. The next one is 13. then 17, which is 2 bumps. Or rather, it's adding 2 twice. Then 19. I wonder if it goes any higher. Just add 2 to it once. If it does go higher than 19, then I will have to add in 23 here in 8. 29, 31. Otherwise, that is 19 is the last one that I have here. So let's see. I'm not seeing any numbers higher than 19 yet. There's a 17. Ooh, a 20. Okay. That is 4, which means it is time for me to be done. Add 2 to it twice. Copy to 23. And let's see, 24 is divisible by 6 and 8. 25 is divisible by 5. 26 is divisible by 13, among other things. 27 is divisible by 9. 28 is divisible by 7. 29. Which is 6 different. That looks a little better. But, yeah. That's how I'm going to start this one. I'll build up that table. Builds the table correctly. Now I'll have the prime numbers written down on the floor for me. Yeah, that's how I'm going to start it. And maybe I'll be able to trim off the 23, the 29, I don't know. I know I'm going to have a 20 in there, possibly. So I'm going to have to try to see if a thing can be subtracted from it an even number of times. If subtracting it eventually hits 0. then I output that number. But that will wait till next time. See you then. Bye.